Hey Reese babies, welcome back to my channel. I am the one and only Martisha Trinae, but the people who are new to my channel and do not know me, hey, how are you? In today's video, I will be doing another vlog. You already can tell by the title and the thumbnail of what this vlog is going to be. So, if you want to see this video, keep on watching. But before we get started, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel right now because I'm late, and if you subscribe to my channel, you already know you will lead like a motherfucking TD in its own. Period. Okay, let's get into the video.
In the sideways, now she call me her zaddy. Paper tap, peanut butter seats, I'm riding. I be in the 4 for a slide, we tied it. Different color deals on my feet, I couldn't decide it. Never talked about it, she done made us up my side, bitch. Trash bag gang, I can put that on the line.
Okay, you guys, so this your first time seeing me. Hey, I know I look kind of rough. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And I just wanted to tell you guys about my day before I end this part of the video because it's going to be like from night to morning. But I am going to go to sleep. I'm going to actually go to sleep right now. But I just want to tell you guys what's been going on. So, I had to work today at 9. I worked from 9 to 4. I woke up this morning, cleaned up my house. This is a clip of me cleaning up, actually. Okay, I cleaned up my house. I worked. And then when I got done, I had like a little bitch fit. Let me tell y'all about it. I'm not spoiled. Please do not say I'm spoiled. Because I'm not spoiled. I have never been like a crybaby bitch who don't get her way. Well, not really though. My definition of spoiled is like when you got spoiled parents doing stuff for you and they tell you no and then you cry. Or you be bitching. My definition, that's my definition of spoiled. But in this case, a lot of people say I'm spoiled and I act like a baby sometimes. Sometimes I agree. However, I'm not spoiled. I didn't have rich parents. They didn't give me really shit. Everything I got now, I got on my own. 19 years old with a 3-bedroom apartment. Own car. Work for herself. Self-employed. I'm the best braider. Period. So I work for what I got. But I do get like little bitch fits when I can't do stuff myself. Let me tell y'all. So today, once I got done working, I was having a good day, and I wanted some juicy seafood. Juicy seafood is like a seafood place that's by my house. Their food is only like $45. Not expensive, right? But I feel like seafood is like a treat because you don't eat seafood on an everyday basis because it's $45. Like seafood is kind of high. Not really, but really, I could afford it. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna treat myself to seafood, but I got something that I want, and I'm not. What the fuck going on? Sometimes I just be mad when I be trying to talk and my words be stuttering. I got something that I need to do, which is promote my business, get ready for Black Friday, print out the labels, fill up the bottles of my oil. I got a lot of shit that I need to do, and I've been procrastinating a lot, like a little dumbass. Like, first of all, I don't know if God gonna let me see Black Friday, so why am I even? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like procrastination is like the assumption. It's a post. It said procrastination is the arrogant assumption that God owes you another chance to do what you already had the chance to do. And that really stuck with me. I literally got the screenshot in my phone because every time I procrastinate, I'm going to read that. Like, you never know if you're going to be here tomorrow, so do it today. Like, go ahead and do it. But I be trying to tell myself that sometimes still procrastinate. But anyway, so I'm telling myself, like, bitch, if you want this motherfucking seafood, you finna get in here and promote this business, do what you need to do, and then once you done cleaning up like you need to do, you can eat your seafood. That's what I'm telling myself. So I go to actually do the shit, and I try to put the blinds up, and the blinds won't go up. So I got irritated. I started watching a YouTube video. I watched the video, did exactly what they said, screwed it in and everything. The shit didn't work, so I had to take it out. So at this point, I'm telling myself, like, this is the second time. I'm like, okay, now I'm finna get irritated. So I do it again. The screw's in the wrong place, so I had to unscrew it. So the third time, I'm telling myself, like, look, bitch, one more time before I get mad. I always know when I'm gonna get mad. Like, I try to prevent myself from getting mad because when I get mad, I turn into an evil demon little bitch. And I really don't give a fuck about nobody or nothing. And I be mad. I don't care what made me mad. Once I'm mad, it's like, you better leave me the fuck alone. So the third time, like, bro, I'm finna do this shit one more time before I get mad, right? I do it one more time, y'all, it didn't work. So I take my phone. Out of anger, I said, I'm not even gonna scream how I scream because I scream real loud. And I took my phone And I got mad and I threw my phone against the window. And I busted my window and I cracked my phone. And I was so irritated and frustrated because I couldn't get the blinds if I wanted to call my mama. So I called my mama. Look, I posted it right on Facebook. I called my mama and I was like, Mom, come get me, please. She was like, why, what's wrong? You know, my car messed up. Her car messed up. She had a wreck in her car, but I forgot. So I'm like, come get me, please. I was damn near in tears. I'm like, I bust the window. I don't want to be here. She was like, don't you got a car? You can drive to me. I'm like, I don't want to drive. I'm too irritated. I'm going to speed. I'm going to get a ticket. Like, I'm trying to prevent myself from fucking blowing the fuck up at this point. So I call mama for anything. So I call my mama. She like, why did you bust the window? So she's telling me, like, show her the window. She was like, Martisha, you going to have bugs in your house. I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to be here. She's like, where you going to go? I was like, I want to come to your house. She was like, I have to be at work at 5. I'm like, well, I have to be at work at 5 too. She was like, and then if you're not driving, how you going to get here? Because my car messed up. I'm like, I'm not driving. So she's like, why don't you bust the window, Martisha? You going to have to pay for that. She was like, you can't be tearing up the people's shit. And I'm like, you act like they got to pay for it. I'm going to have to pay for it. Like, just come get me. She didn't want to come get me. And I knew she come get me, but I was still mad and irritated. So I was on the couch. What? I was on the couch, like, fucking furious. But let me tell y'all, the reason I was mad is because it's not that I couldn't get it up there, because I fucking couldn't. And that blind, stupid as a motherfucker. It's just the fact that I needed somebody to help me. And, like, nobody was here to help me. I hate living by myself, low-key. Like, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Like, when you need people to do shit for you. I'm 19, which is kind of grown. I'm not a girly girl. My bed, I didn't put together. Like, I'd rather pay people to do shit like this to me. But my blind been down for literally a week and a half because I snatched it down trying to swap out the blinds. And I never put it up. So I'm thinking, like, I need to hurry up and put this up because... So I tried to put the blinds up, but it go. I was so fucking... I was crying. I was so irritated. Like, I was stressed out. And it's only because I don't like need people to do stuff for me. I like to do stuff on my own, very independent. So when I need people to do stuff for me, I have a breakdown. Like, I cry because why I can't do it myself? I got my own hands, so why I can't do it myself? And I try. And I really gave up. And I know that's not a good thing, y'all, because I feel like life's going to give you chances. Like, the first thought that came to my mind when I even attempted to put the blinds up, I was like, God testing me. And I really feel like I failed and I let the devil get the best of me. And I know I did because the way I reacted. But, bro, I just can't control myself. Like, when I'm studying, trying to do something. Like, I'm not a fucking robot, bro. Get the shit right. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I was so irritated. I was about to cry. I'm really about to cry right now just thinking about that shit because I'm blind still not up. And I really broke that fucking window. And I got to pay for the one to get fixed and pay for my phone and the blind still not up. So, what the fuck did I get accomplished? Nothing. So, I had a little bitch fit. Then I calmed down. And I was still mad. I went to go get seafood, even though I didn't do what the fuck I said I was supposed to do, which is basically clean the room and then get seafood. But that failed, so I still went to go get seafood because I did what I wanted. Stupid as fuck. So here I am. I had a good work day. We was talking about politics. We was talking about people being racist. I had a good work day. Mississippi is so racist. I live in Mississippi, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi. Well, I don't live in Jackson, Mississippi. Born and raised from Jackson, Mississippi, but I live in Pearl, Mississippi. Pearl is like the white part of... I don't want to say the white part, but it's like you got more middle class and high class people. Jackson is like poor. Everybody, most of the... Jackson is like where all the black folks live. Pearl is like where the white, racist, sedity motherfuckers. And I didn't move here because I think I was... Somebody fucking called me. I didn't move to Pearl because I thought, like, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I just know Pearl is, like, a good place to live. It's not that much crime. You're surrounded by a lot of white folks, but shit, they got nicer houses and apartments in Jackson. Yes, it's higher, but that's okay. Like, Jackson, you're going to hear about somebody breaking in your shit, robbing your shit, stealing your car while you in it, like, kidnapping. They do shit like that. Like, last year, they literally cut somebody's head off and put it on their porch. Like, dead ass, Jackson, Mississippi is, like, the highest. Like, we literally #1 on the fucking crime list. Like, folks die every day. Like, at least 10 people die a week. And they all be young. Like, people got guns. They just be shooting and killing and shit. But a lot of people were saying, like, because I moved to Pearl, I think I'm better than people because I moved to Pearl. But I don't think that's true. But, y'all, I work a lot, right? And I really want to know y'all opinion on this. I wish I was live talking to y'all, but I'm not. So, I've never been in, like, a stable, real relationship. So I'm not gonna say I don't know what love is because I don't feel like nobody in my family genuinely like love me. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like some people like me for what, cause of what I do for them and how I'm able to help them if they need my help. Like anybody in my family can say that. Like anytime anybody needs something, I'm gonna go to girl because they know I got money and I'm gonna give it to them because I'm nice. But I don't feel like nobody genuinely love me for me. Like honestly, I'm trying to think of one person that I know like love me to death. The fact that I gotta sit here and think about this shit really lets me know that don't nobody really like if they do they don't show it. Like I show love and affection because I like this shit, but I don't feel like nobody in my family really show me love. Not even my mama. Like I love her. I feel like she love me because I'm her child, but I really feel like she love me because of what I can do for her. Because if I can't, I don't feel like you know what I mean. And that's just the truth. But yeah, none of my siblings. I feel like they love me because I'm their sister, but they don't love me. You see what I'm saying? Like, and because of what I can give them, like yeah, nobody. So I never been in a relationship like ever, like not a serious relationship. I mean, it was a little kitty kitty, but it wasn't nothing serious. I'm 19, so I don't really know what. I'm not gonna say I don't know what commitment is because I do. I just never been like committed to one person. I've always said I don't want to get married because it's a hard. It's like a hard commitment. It's like with God and stuff. Like you have to actually what I mean, make a promise to God, and like I don't want to break that promise by no chances, so I don't want to get married. So like what I mean, it's way deeper. That's a subject for a different sub. That's top for a different day. Okay, I'm trying to say, but I was thinking, I was talking to this boy, and I feel like once he got what he wanted out of me, he just like he's always for me, like always head first, and then like once I kind of he just went to like what I mean, calling me when he wanted me text me when he wanted to. He was always busy. First of all, he worked Monday through Friday from 7 in the morning to 5 in the evening. I knew this bitch schedule. He was off every Saturday and Sunday. He got off every day at 5, 5:30, 5:45, no later. My job, I be just gonna work around that time too. So he didn't text me. Like he wasn't texting me. He wasn't calling me. Like I'll call him like out of the blue. Like what are you doing? He like, this is my boyfriend, right? Whatever. So I called him like out of the blue. Like what you doing? He was like, nothing. I'm chilling on the game. And I was like, damn, he ain't called me. He was like he had a reason, but he's always saying, shit, I really was just chilling. I ain't, you know what I mean? Like I was never on his mind, and that wasn't okay with me. But the fact that I know I'm not a priority is just like, okay. So I fell back, and I'm seeing like when he gonna call and text me, like when he gonna do it on his own. He never really did. He did like every weekend when he was off. He wanted to come spend the night. That was not okay for me. That would never be okay for me. So I was like, nah, this ain't what I want. I don't want to fuck with you no more. We just gonna end this, right? And the reason for me ending it was because he never made time for me. Like, he never called me. He never texted me. He never came to see me. He never asked me to come get him. Like, he never put in effort to show me that he wanted me, right? So I stopped talking to him. And then I started back talking to another dude that I was talking to a long time ago. And, like, every time he talked to me, he wanted to text me. He wanted to call me. He wanted me to come get him. He wanted to come over my house and spend time with me. And I was always, quote unquote, busy. Like, I was always like, I'm working. Like, and he was like, you ain't never got time for me. Like, even when I did have time, I didn't make time for him. And I feel like that's selfish. And it's kind of like karma. Like, you wanted this boy to make time for you and he didn't. And now somebody wants you to make time for them and you're not doing it. But he texted me. He texted me today. He blocked me on everything. And I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I kind of don't care. Like, I care a little bit, but not a lot. I wanted to talk to him still, but shit, I ain't finna beg your ass. We don't do that. Niggas ain't shit. First of all, Ken just got caught cheating on De'Ara. That is the topic around social media right now. And that ain't proved to me because I know niggas ain't shit. I don't know why everybody's so shocked because he cheated on her. I guess because they literally was a power couple, like, for sure, like the best YouTube couple ever, the first and the best. But it's like niggas are niggas, they cheat, like, but I feel like you ain't cheating on me, bitch. So, I just wanted to know, do y'all choose y'all love life or your work life. But this is my thing though. I've always been a hardworking girl. Like ever since I was 16, I've always worked. I've always made my own money. I have a car now. I got bills. I got fucking. You see what I'm saying? I don't have kids, but I work so hard. Like it's not like I work hard because I got bills to pay, because my bills be paid up and I still work hard. But it's just like if I'm not working with us, I'm doing. I don't want to be comfortable later with a nigga and we ain't got shit. Like you ain't got shit. You complain about it. Like no, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I was playing with him, but I was like, I'm just gonna quit my job just to see what his head was at. He was like, no, I don't do that. Like, you want a broke bitch or you want a busy bitch? Which one? Excuse me. I just farted. I really didn't never make time for him, but like when he blocked me, I texted him. I said I was sorry, but he was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to text you. I don't want to do nothing, bro. You be lying. You ain't trying to fuck me. And I was just like, okay. I feel a little salty only because I feel like that's the way I handled the situation was not right. Because it's like I wanted to fuck with him, but then again, I was just kind of skeptical about fucking with him. Because I have fucked with him before and it didn't lead to nothing good. So it's like, don't double back. That is my advice for anybody young. Don't double back because you left them for a reason or they left you for a reason. Don't go back. This shit will never end right. But anyways, that's my rant for tonight. I just wanted to tell y'all that. I'm going to see y'all in the morning at 3. Gonna get up, wash our face, brush our teeth, get in the shower again. And I'll get coffee, do our little car ride. Yeah, I'm really sleepy. It's like almost 11 o'clock. I have to get up at 3. I'm gonna take my mama to work because she had an accident in her car like I already said. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Tell me why it's 12:04 and I haven't been to sleep. And I have to be up at 3 in the morning. It's literally 12:04. And I'm not asleep, which is very bad because I should be asleep. So let me try to make myself go to sleep. I see y'all in 3 hours. So sleepy as fuck. I see what I see. It's 3 o'clock. Well, see, that's good. We stay in a good neighborhood. Cause look. Fucking keys left in the door. Somebody could have came here and did anything to my ass. I would have been. That shit pretty. That's good. I stay in a good neighborhood. You don't know though, niggas be well. A lot of people always talk bad on Pearl because they police is real strict and they racist. But I ain't never really noticed it until I actually went to see. And now I just be like, damn, all them fucking people just racist there, bro. And some of them police. And you know, this is the time where there's not a lot of people out, and this is the time that they be ready to pick you. Like, they be out during the day crazy, but like, times like this, where it's like 3 in the morning, that's when they get you. A lot of people say that, but I don't know. I don't play with police though. Because first of all, I don't give a fuck if you're white, black, orange, or yellow. I feel like police feel like they have an upper hand, like they in charge of some shit just because of their job. Let me tell you something, bitch. I respect you just like I respect a bitch at McDonald's. I don't give a fuck what your title is. You're still clocking in to do a job. Bitch, you human just like me. So don't think you better than me. And please don't try to use your fucking job to the best of your ability and try to overdo shit. I feel like all police officers overdo it because they feel like they got a power. Like, it be some of the most quietest people you know in school. Lame as fuck. Who become police and then just go crazy. Shooting motherfuckers just because you got power. Like, why the fuck would you do that? But bitch, it's either me or you. Put that gun down. That's all I'm scared of. Okay? I be trying to tell people police don't mean shit to me. And then if you white, like, I'm not racist, but it's just like white people, I don't respect them because I feel like they, not all white people, some of them can be bitches. And yeah, I don't like it. And I ain't gonna play with your ass. I won't let you play with me. So let me go get this fucking gas while I'm sitting here talking to y'all ass. I really wish I could just put the fucking car in. Shit. I look a hot mess. Man, what if I ain't come outside? I would have been walking in there with tits out. Be back. Let me tell you why I don't need a man. Because I take out my own trash. I feed my own dog. I pump my own gas. I pay my own bills. And I'm stress free. That's why. Motherfucker. Nah, I'm just like, I want to get a Red Bull so bad because I know I'm going to need it, but technically I'm not going to need it because Red Bull don't give me energy at all. Them bitches addicted to my body. I don't know if I want to do another video where I play music. Yeah, this shit again. How do you get it? Like, I gotta find the battery. I need to put, this shit crazy. One day it ain't gonna work. Lord, let me not say that. Look at me. Let me lock my car right back because, no ma'am. $10 give me a lot of gas. That shit ran out forever. So I was thinking, should I get a new car or should I keep this car? Because this car is not in my name. I'll be telling y'all all my business, y'all. I don't even be caring though, because it's just like, now we're going to McDonald's. Now we're going to Mac freaking Donald's. Come on, man. Let me in. Now, why are you fucking going that slow with your dumb ass? Well, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to drive no damn 10 miles per hour, bro. And I have a 2017 Nissan next to me. But I want a car in my name. But listen, if I get a new car, it's still not going to be in my name. I'm still have to have a co-signer. And I don't want to do that. So technically, I might as well keep the new car that I had and just get this dick took out the side. I still might get, I'm going to get my windows tinted. Period. Like, if I don't get a new car, I'm just going to fix this bitch up. Go get a whole bunch of pretty girl stuff. I don't think I want to get my seats done because my seats are peanut butter, and I think that's one of the things I love about the car. But I just probably get somebody to clean it out real good. And then no more kids gonna be in here today. Cause no. So that's probably what I might do. I don't know. What you think I should do? A lot of people say like don't downgrade. I don't give a fuck about what year the car is. People be wanting to be so up to Diddy in class. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck, but I want a Honda. I don't give a fuck. I want a 2015 Honda specifically. Like, you can have the rest of the shit. Everybody was saying, why would you downgrade? Girl, who gives a fuck? I got a car that I like. Okay? I ain't able to afford no Benz yet. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm not, but I'm just not ready. Baby, I got too much shit to do for it. First of all, I need to be in a house if I'm driving the Benz. Not no motherfucking townhouse. I mean, it's really not a difference, but I hate people who cars don't match their house. Like, I know I'm supposed to buy my business and all, but why the fuck you got a Benz and you stay in these low-income fucking apartments? Like, make that make sense to me. What the fuck you been doing? The hell? Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm coming. Hello? I'm on the way. Alright. I really don't think people appreciate me because, bitch, I ain't have to get out of my motherfucking bed, but I did. And I gotta be at work at 5. Fuck. I ain't gonna complain because I already said I was gonna do shit, so I'm always shut up and do it. I'm gonna try the new frap. Hey, boy. Let's see. Look at him. Why y'all in my video? Why ain't nobody on this seat? Y'all ain't smoking a little stank cigarettes. I'm finna pull to the window. I'm gonna be closed. A caramel frap. A caramel frap. Caramel frap.
Strawberry frap.
Caramel. Small. Extra care measures.
Well, you look sleepy.
I am. I am. All right, thank you. Last time I came, he was looking at me. He just came to the window smiling so hard. He had that smoke of the Newport. I ain't gonna say I don't like people who smoke Newport cigarettes. I just, they stink. My mama smokes cigarettes, so I can't say I don't like it. That mean I don't like my own mama. But I don't feel like my boyfriend can smoke cigarettes. Is that bad? Who gonna kiss you with stinking cigarette breath? Not me. I was talking to this boy, he had a cigarette. I was like, damn, you stressing or something? Like, I smoke a little weed, but shit. Cigarettes though, that's a different type of, But that's just like a nigga saying he didn't want to talk to a bitch because she smoke weed. I ain't gonna stop smoking weed. So I don't expect him to stop smoking cigarettes. He ain't nothing on that anyway. I don't know why people feel like you have to be in a relationship. That girl back there sleep like a motherfucker. Oh, that's the boy. How you doing? Alright. I don't even think you rung me up. I ain't talking to you because you gave me no free coffee, boy. You crazy? No, that's fine. No, I'm not though. I'm married. I'm married. Come on, wow. No.
You a lucky cat.
Mixing lean with lyrical lemonade. And we on top, ain't no more folks again. Or call your boss to get
Look, I thought Hood and Section 8 was the same thing. It's not. My dumb ass.
another raise. I drop some backward ashes in the rain. I know that
Like,
shit
some Baptist,
crazy.
please.
I seen Booker fall in
Thank
love.
you.
I know that shit crazy. Inside, I don't let the outside run that situation.
Thank
And
you.
it's
Have a
me and
nice
her
day.
forever. It's a situation, yeah. I gotta raise the roof for the people, let the net run their relationship. I gotta raise the roof
I want to
for
do
the
you feel
female.
sad though. You tell me you single. I said I'm married. No, I'm dick, bitch. I think that's the only time I lie though. Like, I was gonna say I don't really be lying to people, but I do. But I don't be wanting to tell you like, nah, I don't want you. That's some rude shit. I really feel like he did something to that boy. That shit take good head though. And then, boy, that man must like me for real. I asked for a small, bro, gave me a medium. He ain't showing me. Look at God, we off to a good start today. He was like, you ain't gotta pay. Okay, you try to off his day in my car. God is so good, y'all. I just be thinking about like where I came from and where I'm at now. Boy, this shit is crazy. If I was 16 and you would have told me I'm gonna have my own car, I'm gonna graduate high school, and I'm gonna have my own 3-room apartment, I probably would have slept your ass to the ground. Life was hard. Just what, 3 years ago? A lot can change in your life. Like, don't ever think you to a point where you can't change and be better. Because I ain't no preacher or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, my life was so bad, and a lot of people be asking, like, why do you so quick to tell people you was broke? And it's just because I'm not broke now. You see what I'm saying? It's not that I'm like, oh, I got money now. It ain't even that, because, bitch, I was broke as fuck. My mama, we wasn't poor, but shit, we was, fuck that, we was poor. I don't give a fuck what I be trying to make it seem like I didn't have a bad life. My life was okay because my sister and them loved me. Bitch, we wore the same school clothes fucking 3 times a piece in 1 week.
Everybody swapping out shit. We sleeping on floors, no lights. Girl, life was hard. I'm talking about this was like my 11th grade year in high school. So my life really just got good. When I turned 16, I was able to provide for myself. It kind of eased up on me. And then, fuck it. Why y'all be on the side of the road like this? Like people don't see y'all dumb to it. These police so sneaky, but I just be trying to tell people just because you had a rough childhood, like for the people now, I feel like this generation is so different from what I experienced because we had social media. The motherfuckers still had Android when I was growing up. You see what I'm saying? And the iPhones came out. Well, no, some people had iPhones. I know I still had Android. I didn't get an iPhone until my 10th grade year of high school. It was iPhone 6 Plus. I had that bitch, so it damn near gave out. Just because you're struggling right now, not mean you're gonna struggle forever. Because hard times do not last long. I feel like at any moment your life can change for the better. My shit changed from bad to good. But that's why I'm trying to work on myself and keep working with my business and push myself and motivate myself so I can go to great. Because right now I'm good and I'm comfortable. I'm making a good living. You see what I'm saying? But I want to be better than what I am now. So I feel like just stay prayed up. Like I don't know how I'll be able to do it. Like for people who don't believe in God, like I don't know, like how you gonna even make it through. Like I ain't telling you like just believe in God because I believe in God. I feel like you have to find God for yourself. Like you have to need Him or Him come to you in a time where shit, you know what I mean? Like I'll be trying to ask people, like people who don't believe in God, like how your life is, like because I know my life won't be shit if it wasn't for the man of God. I promise you, I am nothing without that man. If that man left me today, tomorrow I'll be fucked on my ass. Like, don't ever leave me. Don't ever let me go because without you, I'm nothing. That's the only person in this world that I need. Like, and I really experienced that when I moved to Houston. Like, I always said I hated moving to Houston because I was so sad and depressed and broke. But it was like I was, but I wasn't. It's just everything happened for a reason. If I would have never moved to Houston, I would have never had this outlook on life the way I have now. I would have never found, I ain't gonna say I would have never found God, but I would have never had this strong connection with Him like I do now because, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't got shit else to do. So, I moved to Houston right after I graduated with a friend or whatever. And it was all good. Went down there, I had my own car and my ticket and some clothes. That's all I took down there. Man, I'm trying to live a better life. I was out of high school. My life was already good. I had my own car. I was staying with my sister. I was only 17. No, I moved to Houston in August when I just turned 18. But I went down there with a friend or whatever. And it really didn't work out for me. It's like I was alone. I was crying. I was depressed. I was sad. I wasn't with no family. That shit was just eating me up. Like, I ain't never did that before. Some people say I was homesick, but I just feel like that was just a test that God wanted me to go through. And some people say, you know, hard times come and don't fold. But me, I'm the type of person, if I'm really being real with y'all, I don't like hard times. I ain't never really overcame some shit. Like, if something bad happened to me, then I just went through it and been okay with it until after the fact. But while I'm going through the struggle, I give up. Like, I ain't gonna say I can't deal with, you know what I mean? But now I know. But I still do it sometimes, like about the window situation. Yesterday I busted my window because I got mad. But it wasn't even like, I was trying to put the fucking blinds up. Soon I did it, I was like, the thought came in my head like God trying to test me. Alright, I did it the second time. It still didn't do it. Mind y'all, when I'm saying I'm dead, I'm studying unscrewing and screwing a little piece that the blind gotta go in. The second time I'm like, bro, alright now, I'm finna get mad. I do it the third time, I'm like, bro, this shit don't work. One more time, I know something, right? So what I do it the fourth time, and it don't work, and I really just got mad because I need somebody to help me, and that shit really bothers me. Me needing somebody is the worst thing ever, like. So I just took my phone and threw it to the window, busted the window, and cracked my phone. And everybody was like, you a spoiled brat, or you this, you that. It's just the fact that I can't do it by myself, and I ain't gonna say I couldn't do it, but I gave up. Like, after the fourth try, I gave up. And I got mad. So that just goes to show you, like, I be knowing what I need to do, but I let my emotions get the best of me all the time, and I don't like that shit. I was doing shit, it's God trying to test me. Like, I don't know how, but that was a prime example of I be giving up when the shit don't work after a certain amount of time. Like, never give up. And that's some shit that I'm working on, because I give up and I break down so long. Like, I go into these stages, if I'm trying to do something, after the third or fourth time, if I can't do it, I'm going to give up and I'm going to shut down. Like, I don't want to talk to them, but I be crying. Y'all be so frustrated. Like, no matter what it is, like, when I was trying to move and everybody was like, you're not eligible to the apartments, I was like, don't worry about it. I don't even want to move no more. I'm just going to stay here and renew my lease. Like, even though I want something better, I'm not going to keep trying to get it, which is so fucking bad, y'all. And I know. But I know for a fact if you don't give up, some shit going to happen. Like, I just got to get to the point where I can control myself. Because right now, I can control my anger, but I can't control myself, like, on some shit when I'm really wanting it or when I'm really trying to get it. Like, Steve Harvey was like, never give up. No matter what you do, never give up. Because when you give up, that's like saying you will never be able to do this ever in life. And I be giving up, and I hate this shit. I be praying sometimes, and I be telling God, like, give me the strength to, do what you want me to do. And it's just like, it's hard, bro. It's so hard because the way I'm set up, bro. I ain't gonna say everything comes to me easy, because that's a damn lie. That's a fucking lie. That's why I don't see why I'm like this. Like, I be working hard for everything I get. I'm a hard working bitch. Don't shit come to me easy at all. Every dollar I touch, I have to work 5-6 hours for. Standing on my feet, back hurt, feet hurt, ankles hurt. And I'm not complaining at all, because this is my life. This is what I do. I gotta provide for me and my little sister. But then again, I'm like, so why you giving up? Like, I be like, I'm my own worst enemy. I promise you, y'all. I can go on about this situation for so long. I am my worst fucking enemy. Like, every time I swear to God, I would literally sit and talk to myself about everything that I'm doing wrong and still don't fix the shit I do. Like, it's me. Like, when it's you, it's so hard to shake back or overcome some shit, because ain't nobody the problem. You ain't got nobody to blame. It's fucking you. Like, I be telling myself, the reason I ain't touched a lot of money is because I'm lazy. And I'm really not lazy, but I'm not my food. Like, I'm not the beast that I desire to be. Like, I know for a fact I can go hard making braid wigs with my business. I don't even promote my business. It's not because I can't. I'm just lazy. Like, I'm not lazy because I still get up and work every day, but I can do way more than what I'm doing. And that's a fucking fact. You see how I'm telling y'all this shit? I'm still not gonna change. It's like I want better for myself, but I'm not doing nothing better. Like I was saying, I wanted to lose weight. I've been off the steroids. I got the money to eat healthy. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to eat fast food every day, but I still do it. Why? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to learn how to cook. So I'm saying, it's a lot of shit I go on and on and on about. But when it's you, y'all, it is so different, because all my life, I ain't never been the type to say, oh, when I was young, I used to always blame people for what happened. Like, my brothers went to jail for life because of you. I got fat because of steroids. My mama wasn't in my life because my daddy left me. Like, it was always an excuse of why shit happened. But when you the excuse, then like, I'm grown now, damn near, I'm 19 years old. I've really been grown since 17 because I've been taking care of myself. My whole senior year, I did everything for myself. Shit, once I turned 16 and started working, I really was paying my own phone bill, buying my own clothes, putting gas in my mama's car every time I got that motherfucker, paying light bill, paying half on rent. Like, so I've been really out here doing grown woman shit. It's just when I turned 18, that's when I got real responsibilities, like pay bills. Bitch, you got a car note to pay. Bitch, you got phone bills to pay. So I make enough money just to make it do. And I don't like it. Because sometimes I have a lot of money, like, I ain't gonna tell you how much money I got, because I ain't hurt for no money, but I could be doing so much more. Like, I could be a fucking, boy, bro. It ain't even about the money. It's just, I could be doing so much fucking more, and I'm not. And why I'm not doing it, I ain't even got no excuse, because it ain't no excuse. Bitch, you just lazy. That's me talking to me. So get up off your motherfucking ass, or do what you need to do. Set some goals, and then I could be on a good track for so long, and then I end up starting talking to somebody. Look at me trying to blame the nigga is the reason why I'm falling off, but that ain't the reason. It's just I allow myself to be comfortable, and that's some weak ass shit, and I don't like that. So 2021, I pray that God give me the strength to lead me in a direction that He want me to go in and become the best person I could be and love people. I don't want to be mean. Like, I be talking to myself when I get mad, y'all. I turn to a fucking demon. Like, with the blind situation, I literally, like, I could have just walked out the room and been mad. But instead, I want to bust the fucking window, knock over the fucking ring light, slap the fucking wig head down, slam the damn door. Like, I just be on my brain be thinking evil, and I don't like that, boy. And I call my mama, I'm crying. I'm like, Mom, can you come get me, please? She like, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't want to be at this house. She like, why? I said, I can't put the blinds up. She was like, Martisha, really? And I was like, my phone broke. She was like, Martisha, what you want me to do? And I was like, can you come get me? She was like, what did you do? And I was like, I bust the window. I really didn't want to tell her because I know how my mama is. She'd be like, why did you do? Ma, you don't have to pay for the window. Like, leave me alone. Like, just come get me. She didn't come get me though. So I was just sitting there crying. Then I thought about it. Like, I really didn't have to react the way I did. But I did it. And I went in the room and seen the mess. And I just was crying. Because I let my anger get the best of me sometimes. Because why the fuck did you do that, bitch? Now you got to pay for a window and pay for a phone. It ain't like I can't, but that shit could have been prevented, like my mama said. And it's like, I don't never want nobody to tell me the right stuff. Like, I'll listen to you, but don't tell me when I'm mad, because I don't give a fuck. Shut up talking to me. Like, don't talk to me when I'm mad. My mama the only person that really know how I am with my anger. Like, I've always been this way. I shut down, like, a lot. That's some lame man shit. Like, even when I was talking to this boy, like, if he do some shit that make me so mad, I'll try to express myself. And then I start crying, be like, don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're going to change the subject. Now you really finna piss me off. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Don't talk to me at all. Wait till I calm down. And then when I calm down, I'm really not going to want to talk about the situation because it's going to make me mad all over again. I don't like to talk. I don't like to talk at all. Like, shut the fuck up talking to me, please. If you keep talking to me, I ain't going to do nothing but get mad at you. So shut up. Even with my mama, when I was younger, she'll whoop me for some shit and be like, why you didn't do this? Or the teacher called me. If you already tell me one time and you whoop me, I'm going to be mad. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Like, shut up talking to me, mom. Please. I'm gonna go in the room. I'm gonna walk outside and do some shit. Like, I've always been like that my whole life, and I know that's bad because I feel like you have to face your problems, and listen to what people tell you. I'll take heed into it afterwards. Once I calm down and realize, like, bitch, why you just busted the window, or why you did this shit? You ain't have to do that. And I'll be like, damn, my mama was right. But in the moment, in the heat of the moment while I'm mad, my mama can't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. God better come slap me with his bare hand and tell me to calm down. That's the only way I'm gonna be calm down. Because anybody else, it ain't gonna work. And it's bad, but this is how I am. Like, I've been like that my whole life. And I feel like I need to change because my anger get the best of me. When I get mad, bitch, I turn to a demon. I don't like to be mad a lot, though. God, I don't like, because when I be mad, ain't nothing nice coming out of this shit. Nothing nice. I'm gonna be mad. I ain't gonna, man. I really just went to y'all a whole draft. But that's really how I am, y'all. And I know it's bad. Y'all might look at me different, but it's crazy. I just feel like I gotta, I need to change for the better. Maybe 2021 will be better. Who say I'm even live to see 2021? But, yeah. Maybe it'll be better than 2020. 2020 been a shitty year, low-key, but I ain't gonna say it's been a shitty year to me. I still got my job. I still got my house. I still got a car. I got clothes on my back. Ain't none of my family members died. So, really, it ain't been that shitty. It's just how the world is affected, like with Corona, the president and shit. That shit was crazy, the Black Lives Matter and shit. I really could go on and tell y'all about my life, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to, but I don't know if y'all want to know that. My mama always say, don't tell people all your business, because then they feel like they know you. And it's kind of true. Even though y'all don't know me. Y'all know me. I want y'all to know me, though. Because if y'all don't know me, then bitch, you don't know. I'm not a bad person. I just feel like sometimes I can't have bad. I have flaws. I'm saying that. Like, some of my flaws are I don't trust people. I don't give a fuck who you are and how you know me. After a while, I peep everything you do. Like, you, like, I be saying I don't think nobody really genuinely love me. Like, I mean, I got motherfuckers that claim they love me. But then once I think about it, it's like, do you love me for me? Or do you love me for what I can do for you? I'm 19 years old, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm like the provider in the whole fucking family, I make the most out of everybody in my family. Everybody really work jobs, you know, fucking Walmart, AutoZone. Some of them unemployed. Like, I'm talking about like my sisters, uncles, aunties. Nobody really got no job where they making money except me. I work for myself though. I'm a hair braider. So I make the most money out of everybody. And I felt really low when I was in high school my senior year. I had got my car. I was leaving school to do hair. I was staying with my sister. I had raked up almost like, I had a comma in my account with 2 numbers in front of that motherfucker. Like, I was good. And me to even see that amount of money was real big for me because I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't come from there. I'm come from fucking 725 working at McDonald's just a year ago. So for me to touch that money, it was real big. Man, I didn't even have to save. Like, I was getting that in like fucking, I had that in like 3 months. No lie. Like, I had ran up that much money in like 3 months, 2-3 months. That's because I was working and I didn't have no rent or nothing like that. But everybody was like, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? Can I get that? And me being me, I'm like, shit, you need it and I got it, so I'm going to give it. That shit ran so dry. Within like, the year, that was like 19. After that, that shit was a wrap. I'm not giving the motherfucker shit. Because I promise you, when I moved to Houston and I had gave out all I could give, and once all my money ran low on my car before I got told it out, I couldn't call on not one person, not even my own mama, not even my own mother for $5 if I need it. And I done gave y'all all this shit and I ain't got nothing. That's my fault though. That was one of my lessons I learned too though. Don't look out for nobody but yourself, always and forever. Don't nobody give a fuck about you but you. Like, yeah, come on. I love me though. Ain't nobody like me. I went to sleep thinking about this boy that blocked me. I was gonna try to text him again off my other page, but I'm like, I'm gonna let you be. Cause I don't care how much I like you, bitch. I'm not finna beg you to fuck with me. We don't do that. Oh God. We don't do that. I'm gonna see y'all later. This vlog is over. Thank y'all so much for watching this vlog.